You are welcome to the Lord TV, your number one fantastic reality TV that gives you all that it takes to be enlightened on trending news such as politics, entertainment, sports, and what have you. If you are new on this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button as well as already subscribed. So please don't forget to drop your comments anytime I drop new videos. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Viewers, you are welcome to today's trending news, and the headline is Oshiomole'S rain curses on those behind his suspension. But before I proceed, I would like to appreciate the time and patience spent in subscribing to my channel. Please don't be weary, don't be tired. You continue as I continue to sensitize you with realities and informations concerning things happening around you. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons and the bell buttons to get updated anytime I upload new videos. The news in details. In the evening of Thursday, 5th March 2020, the suspended chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Comrade Adams Oshiomole, addressed journalists after meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari and named those behind his recent ordeal. It will be recalled that Adams Oshiomole was on Tuesday, 4th March 2020, suspended as national chairman of the APC by a federal high court sitting in Abuja. Justice Senchi promised his ordeal suspending Oshiomole as the APC national chairman on the November 2nd, 2019 resolution of the Ward 10 Etsako West local government area. However, another federal high court sitting in Kano on Thursday held that the November 2nd, 2019 purported resolution of the Ward 10 Etsako West local government area, Edo State APC, suspending Oshiomole as a member of the APC was of no effect. Reacting to the news of his purported suspension for the first time, Adams Oshiomole noted that current ordeal he faced is masterminded by some governors and a minister. He went ahead to rain series of curses on them. He said some governors and a particular minister are teaming up to rubbish my achievements in the party. He went ahead to specifically mention Obaseki, who he described as his son, to be leading the pack of his detractors. He asserted, "Let me also say that those behind this plot, the hands you saw, which include, as you saw yesterday, Wednesday, the Edo State governor and his people jubilating. But that is the irony of life, that you will help give birth to a child, and the child looks for a cutlass to want to chop off your neck. It has happened in history. It has happened in this country, so I won't be the only person. But there are other forces who see me for whatever reason as a threat to them. And those leading this anti-Oshiomole campaign, some of them I emphasized cannot even boast of a councillor in their state, even as a lay claim to leadership position in our party." Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, Oshiomole has just spoken, and I will say that his opinion concerning his suspension is not a true one. Yes, he was suspended, and it's of a reason. If you don't do what is expected of you in an organization, if you don't carry out the civic responsibility delegated to you or left in your shoulder, definitely, what do you expect the organization to do? To pamper you or keep you and allow you to run down the organization? No, the organization will kick your ass off. That is what happened to Oshomole in his party. Oshomole is known to be the party leader, a national chairman. We are not talking about a world chairman, but a national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, for crying out loud. So much is expected of him. Yet, instead of him to be focused on his responsibility, he clothed himself with pride, biased mind, and distraction. Oshomole, I will say it outrightly, that he never carried out his responsibilities as expected. That APC is behind schedule is as a result of his negative impact. He is talking about a father giving birth to a child and the child ends up chopping off the head of the father. Yes, that is possible that a father will give birth to a child and in return the child will be against the father if the father ends up not carrying out his duty as a father on that child. Oshomole is a leader that brought up so many people in APC, of which Obaseki may be one of them. But then that doesn't stop Obaseki from doing what he wants to do. Is Obaseki saw Oshomole, yes, as a leader, as a father, a mentor, but along the line, he started observing some things that of which he knows that he cannot be able to condone. So he decided to what? To cut out. What do you expect of the governor? So Oshomole is just saying what he knows he can that he can use in justifying his himself. But then the truth must be told. He wants the suspension. So what I expect Oshomole to do is to accept his fate and work on himself. He really need to work on himself. He really need to do some homework on himself on political matters. He still need to get himself enlightened on political matters, on leadership matters. Because he has caused the members of the party. Oshomole has caused the APC a lot of harm than what they used to be. Nigeria today, we are experiencing what we are experiencing as a result of the backwardness which our president has positioned us into. The position we are in the international country today, the name that we have today, the bad record that we have today is as a result of what the leader has put us into today. So a lot is expected from a leader. So and that is what is expected from Madam Oshomole. So that is suspended. I think he wants it. So he should go home and work on himself. That's what I think. So I don't think I have so much to say after this. So what is your own comment concerning this that have just been read? Don't forget to leave them behind. Always remember to click on the red subscribe button and the bell button to get updated anytime we upload new videos. Thank you.